Hi children, today we are going to learn third chapter, construction of quadrilaterals. First we have to learn what is quadrilateral, what are the parts of quadrilateral and types of quadrilateral. Then already we learnt in 6th, 7th class. Now what is a quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon. What is polygon? Polygon is a closed figure bounded by line segments. Bounded by line segments. If you draw with four line segments, polygon we called quadrilateral. What are the parts in that? Quadrilateral has four sides. How many sides? Four sides, four angles, four vertex. Now, how many parts? Four vertex, four sides, four angles and two diagonals. What is the diagonal? The line segment joining two opposite vertex. Two diagonals. That is a quadrilateral. Then what are the types of quadrilateral? First, quadrilateral. In quadrilateral, if two lines are one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Now in that quadrilateral, what are opposite sides and what are adjacent sides? Opposite sides means suppose A, B, C, D. In that AB opposite to CD. AB opposite to CD. AD opposite to BC. That means AB and CD are opposite sides and one pair, and AD and BC are opposite sides. Opposite sides means the sides never meet. They never meet. Then adjacent sides means side by side. AD adjacent to AB, AB adjacent to BC, BC adjacent to CD, CD adjacent to AD. Now AB adjacent to BC. Next BC adjacent to CD, CD adjacent to AD, DA adjacent to AB. These are the opposite sides and adjacent sides. Then what are the opposite angles? A and C are opposite angles, B and D are opposite angles. Now A and B are adjacent angles because side by side. A and B are adjacent angles and B and C are adjacent angles, C and D are adjacent, D and A are adjacent to each other. Now the total angle, internal angle in a quadrilateral is 360 degree, means angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degrees. What are the internal angle in quadrilateral? 360 degrees. Sum of four angles is 360 degrees. Now with the help of that, we are based on opposite sides, adjacent sides, opposite angles, some types of quadrilaterals they divided. Now first one, trapezium. First one, trapezium. In trapezium, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Only one. This symbol is called parallel. Then one pair of opposite sides are parallel, that is called trapezium. In that, sum of two adjacent angles is 180, because if these two are parallel lines, automatically this become transversal. Then transversal, interior angle on the same side of the transversal is 180. Now A, B, C, D means angle B plus angle C is equal to 180, or angle A plus angle D is equal to 180. Because when one pair of sides are parallel, then other two sides are become transversal. Then angle C plus angle B is equal to 180, angle A plus angle D is equal to 180. Interior angle on the same side of the transversal is 180. Next, if two pairs are parallel, in this trapezium only one pair opposite sides are parallel. If in trapezium two pairs are parallel, that is called parallelogram. what we call parallelogram. In that, two pairs of opposite sides are equal, automatically parallel and parallel. In this, one more, opposite side angles also equal. Opposite angles are equal. Now, what is parallelogram? In parallelogram, two pairs of opposite sides are parallel and equal, and opposite angles also equal. If in this parallelogram, if adjacent sides are equal, it becomes rectangle. How? Now in this, opposite sides are equal, but when the adjacent sides, suppose A, B, C, D. In parallelogram, AB equal to CD, BC equal to AD. If adjacent sides are equal, that means AB is equal to BC. If adjacent sides are equal, means what is the meaning of that? AB is equal to BC. Means four sides. Now BC and AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. Then that become rhombus. If two pairs of, in parallelogram, if all adjacent sides are equal, then it become rhombus. Means in rhombus all sides are equal. All sides are equal. Then each angle, opposite angles are equal. In this, diagonals are bisect perpendicularly. In rhombus, this is rhombus. In rhombus, all sides are equal and diagonals bisect perpendicularly. What is the meaning of perpendicularly? Perpendicularly means they intersect at 90 degree. The two diagonals intersect at 90 degree. That is called perpendicularly bisected. Now, if in parallelogram adjacent angles are, adjacent sides are equal, then it become a rhombus. Suppose in parallelogram, if adjacent angles are equal, it become rectangle. If adjacent angles are equal, it become rectangle. How? See, in parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. If opposite angles are equal and adjacent angles are equal, suppose this is A and C are equal. Suppose A and B are equal. That means every angle is equal. Each angle will become 90 degree. Then that become rectangle. That means when parallelogram sides, adjacent sides are equal, means it become rhombus. If angles are equal, become rectangle. Side in parallelogram sides equal means it become rhombus. If angles are equal, that become rectangle. In rectangle, suppose adjacent angles are equal, it becomes square. Means in rectangle, opposite sides are equal. In opposite sides are equal. AB equal to CD, AD equal to BC. In rectangle, if all sides are equal, it become 90 degree, square. It become square. Means all sides are equal in square and 90 degree. Each angle is 90 degree. Then kite. Kite means adjacent sides are equal. That's all. Only two adjacent sides are equal. Now, quadrilateral means four-sided polygon. It has four vertex, four sides, four angles, two diagonals, and how many pairs of opposite sides? Two pairs of opposite sides and four pairs of adjacent sides. Then what is the internal angle in a quadrilateral total? 360. Then how many types of quadrilaterals are there? Trapezium, parallelogram, rectangle, square, rhombus, kite. What are the properties of trapezium? In trapezium, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. In parallelogram, two pairs of opposite sides are equal. Two pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Opposite angles are equal. In rhombus, all sides are equal. Then their diagonals bisect perpendicularly. In rectangle, all angles are equal. Opposite sides are equal. In square, all sides are equal and all angles are equal. Now 3.1 exercise, how to construct a quadrilateral. We need for construction of quadrilateral 5 individual measurements. 5 individual measurements. Here they given 4 sides and 1 angle. With the help of this, how to draw the quadrilateral. For this, first we have to draw rough figure. Means one quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Now you have to write the measurements. AB 5.5, BC 3.5, CD 4 centimeter, AD 5 centimeter. Then angle A 45 degree. Now this is first we have to draw compulsory rough diagram, then we have to go for diagram. Now first we have to draw AB line segment 5.5 centimeter. Then angle A 45 degree. Then take protractor and keep at A. Take as A as a center and draw 45 degree ray. 45 degree ray. That is AX. Next, take A as a center with the compass. Draw an arc 5 centimeter on AX ray. 5 centimeter. Then it will cut at one point, that is D. Now next, take D as a center and draw one more arc 4 centimeter. 4 centimeter with radius 4 centimeter. You have to draw arc. Then again take B as a center and draw 3.5 centimeter arc which cuts the previous arc at one point, that is C. Join CD and BC. Now this is 3.5 centimeter, 4 centimeter. First we have to draw AB line segment 5.5 centimeter with the ruler, means scale. Then with the help of protractor at A we have to draw 45 degree ray, AX ray, 45 degree. Next, AD how much? 5 centimeter. Then take compass and take A as a center with radius 5 centimeter. You have to cut one arc on AX ray. It will intersect at D. Then that become AD 5 centimeter. Now we got A and D, B. Now we required C. How we will get? DC is equal to 4 centimeter, BC is equal to 3.5. Then take B as a center and draw one arc with 3.5 centimeter radius. Take D as a center, draw 4 centimeter arc, it cuts the previous arc at C. Then join BC and CD. Then you will get required ABCD quadrilateral. Now this is the construction of quadrilateral. You have to write the points, how to draw the step by step. You have to write the construction steps also. While after completing this construction, you have to write steps of construction. That is very important. That is 2 mark. You will get 2 mark. Then rough figure, half mark and 1.5 for figure. Then 2 mark for construction steps. Compulsory you have to draw first rough figure, next construction, next steps.